What's going on, guys, and welcome to the third episode of the Montreal Canadiens franchise series. We're here at the first round of the playoffs. We're going to be facing the Florida Panthers. We finished with a record of 41, 30, and 11, and then the Panthers finished, I believe, first in the NHL, or second, either or. But we're going to be they finished first in the Atlantic, that's for sure. So we're going to be facing them now. And I was showing you guys the lines in the last episode, but I'm going to show you them again because why not? They have a pretty good top six, to be honest. You guys can see here. The bottom six is okay, better than ours, but not incredibly good. They have a first pairing D-man here, and then Matheson's pretty good as well. They probably have a speed on the defensive end as well, and the goalies as well. So it's going to have to take a lot for us to beat them. I'm going to show you guys my team quickly. You guys can see here. We're not terrible, but we're not the greatest either. So I'm going to make an executive change here and bring Armia up to the second line and then Lehkonen to the third. I like Lehkonen a lot, but I don't think he's producing as much as he should. So I'm going to put him on the third line. Hopefully he faces easier matchups and he can free himself to score some more goals. So we're going to get started here, the simulating. We're going to do the game one here. In-game simulation, none of this quick sim because these games are important. So let's get ready. First period. 2-0 for the Habs. Lehkonen, I was just talking about him, telling him that he could free up himself, and he scores a goal. And then Desprez, I don't think he even scored a goal all season, but he scores one in the playoffs. The shots are 10-8 for Florida. Let's simulate the second period now, guys. Second period. 2-1. Barkov scores on Lindgren. So they're trying to come back, but we're actually leading in shots now. So we got to keep going, keep peppering the shots on them. Don't take any penalties, guys. 2-2. Bukestad scores on Lindgren. 21-16 the shots. Not what I wanted to see. Power play for us. Can we score? We don't. Power play for them. Are they going to score? They better not. Good job, Lindgren. Are we going to go to overtime? Come on. Someone score. We don't. Okay, so we're going to go to overtime, guys. For this, I'm going to intervene, and then I'm going to just watch the game. And then whenever a goal appears, we're going to... Actually, let me see. Let me just put it in the middle. Can I put it in the middle? No, okay. I have to go and, I guess, go in the game and then put my controller to the middle because I'm not going to play, but I'm just going to basically commentate and watch the game, and basically I'll show you guys the goal, the overtime goal. So you guys can see here the fog of war description. Basically just shows what it's all about here. Okay, so we're here at the BB&T Center in Florida, and Sunrise, I think it is. We're going to go to settings, and then I'm going to put my controller, select sides, and I'm going to put my controller to the middle. So now we're just going to go and watch the game, basically. So resume here. Sorry about that. Okay, so resume. Weber, shoot it. Weber shoots, but he misses the net. And we're going to go to a second overtime. Huberdeau has the puck to Mikoshin to Barkov. He gains the line. Nice little move to Huberdeau to Trocheck to Barkov. What a save by Lindgren. Holy moly. Matheson. And another penalty to the Montreal Canadiens. Are you kidding me? Armia takes another penalty. The Montreal Canadiens will be shorthanded once again. PK here in the overtime. Bukestad behind the net to Hoffman, and he scores. Lindgren couldn't do it all today. Wow. And the Florida Panthers take game one. What a game, though. What a performance by Charlie Lindgren. In my opinion, he was the star of the overtime. I only saw the overtime, but he was the star. Look at that. Lindgren had no time to react there. He did all he could. He had some amazing saves here, guys. Game 1 is done. I'm not going to do in-game simulations anymore because that took forever. Even if it goes to overtime, because I'm on EA Access right now, and that literally took almost 40 minutes. So I'm just going to do the in-game simulation here, guys. And let's just do it here. First period, 1-1. Dadonov and Byron. 10-9 the shots for the Habs. Second period, Huberdeau and Sevier. So now they're winning. They have a 2-goal lead going into the third. Can we come back? Because in game 1 they came back. We're winning 2-0. So let's see if we can actually score. No, Barkov scores. So it looks like we're gonna lose game 2 as well. But you know what they say: you're not in trouble until you lose at home. So that's gonna be it. We lose 4-1. That's okay. Let's look at the 3 stars really quickly: Barkov, Sevier, and Luongo. You guys also need to know that we are obviously, you got to realize that we don't have the best team. We traded a bunch of our veterans, and Price is not playing. So just the fact that we're doing so good is actually incredible in my opinion, and that we actually made it into the playoffs, and we're actually kind of competing with the Panthers. Let's see how we're going to do at home. First period, 0-0. 18-7 the shot. So Lindgren is actually stepping up after kind of having a bad game. I don't know if he had a bad game, but he got scored 4 times in game 2. So let's just get ready here, guys. Second period, 1-1. Trocheck and Lehkonen score. At least we're going tied into the third period, so we don't have to catch up. All we need to do is score the next goal. Come on, guys. 12 minutes to go. Can we kill this PK? Please kill it. Good job. 10 minutes to go. Let's give the fans a goal here in the third period. Come on, guys. I don't want it to go to overtime again. 28-38 the shots. Oh, yes. Gallagher scored. And Tatar scores an empty netter. Good job. We had a power play there in the last couple minutes, and we score. So good stuff. Lindgren's probably, Lindgren the first star, 39 saves. And Gallagher the second star for the game winner there. The power play goal in the third period. So 2-1. We still have a chance. We have a chance now to tie the game. So let's do here the let's do the simulation here, guys. First period, Florida takes the lead. Vincent Trocheck on Lindgren. 15-8 the shot. So we're actually now peppering Luongo, and it looks like Luongo's standing on his head, at least in this first period. So let's simulate the second one. 2-0 Hoffman. Come on, Hoffman. Let's not take any penalties against these guys. Come on, guys. We give them 2 power plays back to back. Are you kidding me? We get 1. Can we score on here? We don't. 27-26 the shots for the Panthers. 5 minutes to go. Can someone score? Looks like our offense didn't show up this game, so we got shut out 3-1. So now we're in big trouble, guys. Like I said, either you're not in trouble until you lose at home, and we just did. So now we're facing elimination here against Florida, guys. Let's see if the Rocket actually made it into the playoffs, so that's good news. Something to look forward to. But we need to focus on the NHL here, guys. First period, 2-0. Yandel and Bukestad, so it's not looking good for now, guys. Second period, 3-0. So our offense hasn't scored in at least 5 periods, if not more. That's not what we wanted to see. Can someone score the first 10 minutes? Udon does. Okay, good job, guys. Someone score in the next 5 minutes, please. That's how we just need to divide the game into 5-minute marks here, and we score. So can someone score in the last 5? Come on, guys. Someone score. And no, we actually have a valiant effort here in the third period in the last game of the season, but we don't get it done, guys. So Yandel, Luongo, and Dadonov get the 3 stars of the last game of the series. And unfortunately, we're not going to come back to Montreal. We lose in 5 games. But now we can actually look and actually just watch how our prospects do. I think the lines are still the same for the Rocket. Let me just take a look here. Yeah, Kotkaniemi went up to 75, so that's good news. Paling to a 73 and Suzuki to a 72. So we just gotta hope that these guys continue to grow. And we'll just do some simulating here, guys. Oh, no, I don't want to play the game. Sorry about that. No. Oh, is it simulating already? Yeah, sorry. Okay, it's simulating here. My fault. We're playing against the Tampa Bay's AHL affiliate. So, first period. 1-0. Boris Kachuk on McNiven. Oh, I might have to bring Lindgren down. That would be good. Second period. 2-0. Conacher. And then third period. 3-1. Suzuki scores on Kincaid, but Cirelli scores on McNiven. So Suzuki at least gets his first goal of his career in the AHL in the playoffs, but not what we wanted to see. Only one goal here. Let me see here. I'm going to bring down Lindgren because the season's done now. So, and then how do I do this? Oh, can I not call up? Okay, never mind. I can't even call up Lindgren right now because we don't have enough goalies, even though the season's done. I don't get that, but we'll just simulate up to the next game here. And yeah, we'll just. You know what? I'm not gonna do any of this in-game simulations, guys. That takes too long. I'm just gonna go all the way up to here and see if we can actually win. We win game 2, but then we lose in. Okay. It's best out of 5, so we lose in 4 games. So now what we wanted to see here, I'm going to take a look quickly at the stats. Looks like Ryan Paling did actually very good. But I'm going to look at the NHL stats first for the playoffs. Player stats here. 4 points for Lehkonen, 4 points for Udon, very good. The rookies, well, not rookies, but young players. Byron, 3 points. Shaw, Gallagher. So the first and second line were actually very quiet. Domi only 1 point. Where the hell is Drouin? Did Drouin not have? Drouin had 1 assist. That's very, very bad. And then Lindgren didn't do bad in my opinion. He actually held down the fourth. Yeah, 2.34 for Lindgren, 0.926 save percentage. So let's just take a look quickly at McNiven. Those are his stats. And then all of skaters. Suzuki actually led our team with Paling. So 2 first-year players. Carter Rowney did pretty good. McCarron, Lernout. Where's Kotkaniemi? Kotkaniemi only had 1 point, so not the best. Sherbeck only had 1 point as well. He's a 79 now, so he's going to for sure play in the NHL next year. Philip Myers only 1 point as well. But yeah, that's how it's going to end the first season. I'm going to simulate to the draft. I'm going to do some scouting actually in the next episode, and we're going to simulate it to the draft, and we're going to start the draft and maybe do the free agency. And then we will do the I'm sure the UFAs after that, but we'll just focus on the draft first. We're just going to assign some scouts after that. Let me just take a quick look at the draft before I let you guys go. So it looks like the USA Central hasn't been scouted enough yet still. Let me see. Yeah, let's see if I can actually scout him some more. Or yeah, okay. Never mind. I just sent a scout to scout Hughes. We have a bunch of our players here scouted. Okay, I'm gonna send someone to the Dub as well. Yeah, 2 players on the Dub. 3. Okay, yeah. So the Dub is actually gonna get scouted heavily actually in the OHL as well. OHL's already being scouted, but yeah. Anyways, so the WHL, and this is Suzuki's brother, I believe, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Anyways, and he shoots left. That's crazy. But yeah. Sorry for me rambling. yeah, I'm just gonna do some scouting in the next episode. I'm excited for the draft actually. But yeah, we will do that after in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Unfortunately, we lost both. We actually lost both times here in the NHL and the AHL in the first round, in 5 games in the NHL and then 4 games in the AHL, unfortunately. But just stay tuned for next episode when the draft is going to come, and that should be fun. So thank you so much for watching. I think we have like 10 selections in this draft, so we have a lot to play with. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.